Hey guys, my name is Ksenia. Welcome to the London vlog. We're in London. We flew in yesterday. We did a lot of touristy bits. We walked around Buckingham Palace, Hyde Park. We saw Big Ben. Now we're heading, it's Sunday, so we're going to Notting Hill, to Portobello Road, all that, to see maybe they have a market there, and just got some coffee to go. And we'll be in London for about 10 days, I think. Then we're going up to Edinburgh for a few days, and then we're going back down for a couple more days before heading back. And honestly, I can't wait to go to Edinburgh, even though I'm extremely happy to be here again after, well, I don't know, many years since I last time visited. This is Alexander's first time in the UK, so we're gonna do a lot of touristy stuff, a lot of touristy bits, but also probably gonna try and just live a more quiet life. Alex is also gonna work for a few days next week, so you know, we're not gonna be 100% tourists, like hardcore tourists, but I am planning to visit all the places I've seen and loved, to show Alexander some more. Maybe he'll find something else that's not on my radar. I'm not sure when this video will go live, but probably before we left London, or maybe before our second visit to London for a couple of days. So let me know in the comments if you have any recommendations or good spots, or just any general tips. We made quite a detour to Hyde Park, even though we walked around Hyde Park a lot yesterday, but we didn't go to this part. So now I feel we've covered the entire thing, and now we're finally gonna go to Portobello Road and then to Notting Hill, and it's already 1 p.m. so I hope if there is any markets there, they're still open. But yeah, I'm looking forward to eating something, maybe buying, I don't know, some local produce or whatever, but we'll see about that.
Something's in the air, I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up.
We walked all the way from Notting Hill to Natural History Museum, and we're just taking a second before we go into the museum. It's open every day from, I think, 10 to 6 or 5:50, which is very convenient. I find that a lot of museums in Britain, well, in London, have same working hours throughout the week, except maybe for one day, which I think is great, because a lot of the time museums have like 5 different schedules on different days, which is, you know, you never come at the right time. And this was going to be my first time, and Alex's obviously also, because it's his first time in London, but this is going to be my first time in this museum. I never went before. I also didn't go to the National British Museum ever. For some reason, I don't know, I'm gonna cross it off my list this time as well. Now I'm not looking forward so much to going into it just because I'm a bit tired and hungry, but I'm actually very interested in seeing all the big skeletons, things like this. So I'm gonna show you a few clips from there as well. Going to the museum on a Sunday afternoon was not our smartest idea, but despite that, we really enjoyed it. I got the poster, and there were a lot of kids, a lot of people, but we saw dinosaurs. Somehow, you see, I do zero research, almost always, so I didn't really know they have dinosaur skeletons in the museum. I thought it's just, you know, everyone else basically, but they had them, we saw them, this was glorious, I loved it. And then I was just looking at the map and I saw that Victoria and Albert Museum is suspiciously close by, and I was like, oh my god, really? And I wanted to go there too, of course, but the museum is huge and we only scratched the surface really, so we need to come back, I think, another time. Now we're really tired and our legs are definitely killing us, so another time. Also in this Victoria and Albert Museum, there's free admission. You're encouraged to donate, but the entrance is free. And then they have a selection of exhibitions that you pay for. And the one that surprised me kinda is the Naomi Campbell exhibition, like My Years in Fashion or something like that. It is sponsored by Hugo Boss, and despite that, it is a paid-for exhibition, so they charge for the admission, which I find a little bit bizarre because obviously this is a huge campaign for Hugo Boss, and even though I understand and I appreciate how much effort, money, and everything else goes into putting this exhibition together, still it feels weird, you know, like when a brand is sponsoring an exhibition and then they charge you for it. I don't know, something odd about it. But yeah, and then we stopped by what did we do? We stopped by Zara, got a few tops, and now we are on our way home, very much anticipated, and I think we'll finish the night strong with some Five Guys takeaway. I'm really dying for some. Now, yesterday I've spent book shopping, regular shopping, and meeting up with my colleagues, with the team. And today I'm taking our clothes to dry cleaner, just the shirt and the dress. Actually, the suit itself is okay. And then I'm heading to another bookshop and to a cafe. It's a bit colder today, well, plus 17 actually, but a little chilly. And yesterday I froze a bit in the morning when I was out and about, but then a few hours later it got really hot, and I was glad I was not wearing that much clothes. But today I decided to pull out the big guns and run errands, morning errands in my warmer clothing, and then I'm gonna go back and change before I head into the city to, I think I want to go to the National Portrait Gallery while Alex is working, and maybe somewhere else, but we'll see. And yeah, I'm pretending to be a Londoner, running to work or something like that with my little silly outfit, going out in an ungodly hour by tourist standards. I think it's maybe 8:10 in the morning right now. But yeah, hopefully today will be another good day. I think so far all London days are full of a lot of emotions and a lot of activities, but I don't feel tired one bit. I think it's a traveling high, something like that. Left the hotel already, but annoyingly had to come back because I forgot my ring. And now I'm gonna pick it up and go to the National Gallery. It's also drizzling a bit outside, so it's a perfect day for a gallery. We popped into the British Museum for literally, I think, 20 minutes. They were closing up, but they are right next to our hotel, so we decided to just stop by and cross it off our lists. Even though I think we should definitely come back because we, honestly, like, what can you see in 20 minutes? Barely anything. So we might come back in a few days. But after that, again, as you saw, we went for delicious ramen, which I liked it. Will you recommend the ramen? to...
Yeah, it was nice one. Not the best, but good enough.
Just so you know, nothing is good enough for Alexander, and everything is just okay for him. It's like this highest praise that you can hear from him. Anyway, the ramen was good, and now we're gonna head to the park. And what's the name of the park? I don't remember. I'll put the name somewhere here. And I think it's time to end this vlog. I think it's long enough. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too boring or just random, because our days were honestly just really random. Every day was random. And tomorrow we are gonna wake up not so early. I think it's Alexander's first day of vacation officially, and we're gonna go, I think, to Barbican and that part of the city. And this is my anti-anxiety dinosaur. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors.